The Georgie and Mandy's first marriage premiere reveals what Georgie inherited from George. After a short break following the Young Sheldon finale, the Big Bang Theory franchise is back with its latest installment. As the universe moves away from Sheldon, it shifts its focus to his older brother, Georgie, and his family, Mandy and baby Cease. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 1, The 610 to Lubbock, establishes the premise of the new show, as the family of three gets used to living with the McAllisters. Despite the change, it makes sure to honor the legacy of young Sheldon. As previously confirmed, both Zoe Perry and Annie Potts return as Mary and Mima in the Young Sheldon sequel. Their appearance is rather brief, but the show makes the most out of it by highlighting their chemistry with the titular couple. Meanwhile, Reagan Reward's Missy will appear in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 1, as Sheldon gets name-dropped in the outing. George's passing is also addressed via a heartfelt moment between Jim and his new son-in-law. However, aside from that, the new show also reveals a touching detail about Georgie's heirloom from his father. Georgie wears George's watch from young Sheldon in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. George's signature timepiece went to his firstborn. Since Georgie and Mandy's first marriage picks up just a couple of months after Georgie unexpectedly died, everybody looks the same, more or less. That said, Georgie is noticeably wearing a wristwatch, something that he never usually did in the old show. He sports it all throughout the episode, and upon closer inspection, it is the same timepiece that George wore in all seasons of Young Sheldon. In fact, he was even seen with it the last time he walked out the door of the Cooper home to go to work the morning before he died. Young Sheldon didn't give any focus on the watch or reveal its origins, but it perfectly suits George's character, as it's also very practical, which was one of his defining traits. George's signature watch that Georgie now wears in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is a Timex Originals T2 and 399. It's a practical timekeeper, which also looks versatile, allowing its user to dress it down or up. While young Sheldon didn't give any focus on the watch or reveal its origins, but it perfectly suits George's character, as it's also very practical, which was one of his defining traits. It's unclear how Georgie got it, but it's possible that he claimed it himself after his dad died. George's timepiece is a reminder of the true tragedy of his death. The Cooper patriarch never got to live his dream life. George's watch being an heirloom now that he's gone is a reminder of how painful it has been for the Cooper family to lose him. While the Big Bang Theory had long established that he was going to die before Sheldon moved to California, young Sheldon's execution still made it very emotional to see his loved ones grapple with his demise. Ultimately, his death was made so much more tragic because of how unexpected it was. George was on the cusp of a major life breakthrough after he was offered his dream job. Unfortunately, he never got to live it.